So here I'm drawing a mutant skull. I've drawn one before on a video, but it was a few years ago and I didn't really like the drawing. To be honest, it's not how I draw skulls now. I draw them more, even if I say so myself, a bit more improved and more detail, and how I like to see skulls with lots of detail and an art style of my own. So here I am, I'm just drawing the initial shape. I want half of the skull to be like it's radiation burned or something, something similar to proper mutant skull type thing. Probably make it larger on one side just to make it more mutant like. You can see the eye and the nose like socket, it's all twisted into the other half of the face. So it's just about working out all the details as you're going along with these drawings. I want it to have loads of like lumps and bumps on it, like tumor things on it growing, and one half of the face. And maybe this skull's like faced half towards like a nuclear explosion or something. On the bottom of there I've drawn like the skulls, the lower jaw split in two. I thought that was just to make it a different type of drawing, really, just to make it slightly different. I'm just adding like shadow in the eyes. There's no like proper eyes or anything in this skull. It's just a skull drawing. But a lot of the bones all just like twisted, and a lot of bubbles and things on one side, which is what I was going for anyway with this drawing. So I use a Sharpie marker just to fill in a lot of the black areas, and then do some like thick lines all close together around the the eyes, and that fill in that nose socket there. As you can see, it's like twisted to one side, so that makes it more like mutant like, I suppose. Try and outline a lot of these tumors or whatever, mutant style skull. You can draw these in different ways. You could I don't know, maybe the top of the head could be enlarged, or I don't know, just try different ways of drawing mutant type stuff. Maybe the lower jaw is like I've done it, it's like a split on the chin or something, just little things like that. Maybe have it an extreme cleft sort of lip. Well, there'd be no lip on the skull, but where there's a gap missing just under the nose socket or something. Or you could do loads of different ways of drawing mutants. Maybe like claws coming out of the head. That'd be quite cool. But for this one, it's just like a standard mutant thing, like it's been burnt by radiation or something on one side. But then the lower jaw almost like suggests it was maybe born with some mutant defects or something. I don't know. Split jaw. I don't know. Just think of different ideas when you're drawing these mutant skulls. I definitely wasn't happy with the one that I did a few years ago. It was an idea. I think it was something similar, but wasn't as good as this one. You can maybe search for that. I've got it. It's back when I didn't really add much detail, or my style I hadn't really found my style of art as much as I have in the last few years. But you could probably watch that video, I suppose, as well. But this one's a lot better, I'd say, by giving you some ideas and drawing mutant skulls. I suppose I can draw some more examples. Like I said, maybe just could do a further video and drawing other stuff. like claws coming out of the head, mutant teeth, large teeth, spiky teeth, I don't know. Yeah. The more I see myself drawing this, the more I want to have a go at doing some more ideas and putting them on video. I'm using a really cheap gel ink pen there. It's my pen of choice because it's super cheap. I can get these real cheap at my local supermarket. I buy loads of packs of these, but they run out quick though because I'm using them quite a lot to do all this hatching detail and some like lines and stuff like that. As I say in all these videos that I do, it's a good idea to mix thin and thick lines on your drawing and outline your drawing and things like that, because I don't know, it looks quite effective doing that. It's adding extra shadow where I've missed with a thicker pen, thinning off some areas with some hatching and trying to add more detail as I'm going along. Let me know in the comments actually if you want to see me draw like mutant skull variations or more like monster mutants or something like that, just to give you ideas. I've got a lot of ideas that I can try and draw and suggest to you, when you're coming up with these creatures. I don't know, so just let me know in the comments. I always answer any comments within the day, unless I miss it, but I rarely do because I'm on the internet daily, so I always check. Yeah, so just let me know. Still adding lots of excessive detail on this. It's just part of my style. It's come to be my style these days, where I'm just adding way too much detail as I'm going along, but it's the way I like to finish these drawings. Inking is just the best thing in a drawing. If I couldn't ink in a drawing, then I don't think I'd finish a drawing lately. Well, I've rarely finished drawings lately, but lately I've had to with doing some freelance work and things like that, which you'll see in upcoming videos. I've got some projects which are nearly been released, so I'll be able to show you what I've been working on, what I've been busy working on rather than doing these videos. So yeah, just going through adding more detail on top of more detail. I think looking back, I should have done that side of the head even larger, but it still looks like mutant-ish, like it's almost charred and lumps and bumps and like tumors all over it, and like a radiated skull. So that's nearly it with this drawing. Just as you can see, lots of extra detail and things that really help the drawing. Well, as far as my art style is, you can do as much or as little detail as you want. I always seem to go overboard with details. There's lots of drips and lots of slimy bits in there on that split skull. And yeah, so I hope you like this drawing and this video, and I hope it helps you with your own drawings and drawing mutant skulls. And yeah, I hope to do more of these videos. Just let me know in the comments, and don't forget my Teespring store is available to purchase any t-shirts or anything. So yeah, cheers now.